Today I've been working on, well, I said working on, seeing how much control I've lost in my left hand, how much strength and endurance I've lost in my left hand, and a bunch, actually. So I've been working on a bunch of just kind of downstroke stuff, some accent and tap, groups of threes, groups of twos, some paradiddle stuff hand to hand, just to see how my high to low thing is going. And it's going okay, but really more than anything else is I just have no endurance in my left hand. So I've been slowly trying to increase some heights. I've kept everything really low, sort of a 6 and 3 thing, sort of. So I'm going to just do some accent and tap, some hand-to-hand paradiddle stuff, and we'll see what happens. Not so bad at 6 and 3. Okay, so now I'm going to see about gradually getting it up to like a 9 and 3 sort of thing. Already, I feel like I have to use about 8 times as much energy in my left hand to keep up. So it's not really a control thing, it's like keeping in time thing. It's going to be a long recovery. Okay. Accent and tap stuff was fairly painful. I'm going to try to get my flow on again and just do groups of 3s and 2s. A lot of whip stroke, a lot of molar. Try to get my body to relax and try to stretch out my shoulder just a little bit. And what you should see is sort of a side-to-side kind of thing in my arms as this whip stroke goes. So I'm working on that, which isn't feeling real good. We'll see what happens though. Same thing, 180. And I'll start with the 3s up and the 2s down. So any group of 3 is up, any group of 2 is down. so now I'm going to put the 2s up and the 3s down. Okay, not so bad. I'll try to keep the 3s even lower. Yeah, definitely some low-end loss of control like crazy. If I get them up to about like a solid 3-inch thing, it's a little better. But usually I can get stuff to about like a 1/2 inch. Okay, so to recap, my accent and tap stuff, as long as I kept it kind of 6 and 3, is not too bad. Obviously, my endurance is way down on my left hand, so that's okay. I'll get to that. I'm just worried about overall control low more than anything else. So the accent tap exercise. That's not so bad if I keep everything nice and low and soft, okay? Flow exercise is okay. Trying to open it up a little more and see if my shoulder can get out this way a little more, or just see how far I can go before it hurts. That's not so bad either. I'll keep everything. This is where it's weird. It's the low. It's multiple. It's keeping the double strokes or the triple strokes low, which is kind of painful. So now take the groups of 2s, accent those. Try to keep the groups of 3s real low. This is where it gets a little squirrely. So slow would be. Okay, so. Up a little bit. Feels pretty good. I need to do that a lot because I've lost all endurance and muscle in my left forearm. It's terrible.